agree that Zara have been absolutely killing it lately, and I could not resist taking up a few things to add to my autumn wardrobe. So I thought I'd show you what I ordered and how I'm planning on styling it for the season ahead. Before we get into it, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a video from me. And with that being said, let's dive into this haul. I am so excited. The first piece I have to show you is a suit, and I have mentioned before about how big tailoring is going to be for autumn and winter, and this is so nice because it's a very classic suit but done in a way that feels very interesting. For example, like the white contrast stitching and then like the fold over pleat detailing on the trousers. The blazer and the tailored trousers are two very simple things, but they've done it with a twist. We love a little basics with a twist kind of situation around here. I've just styled them with like a classic white t-shirt and some white accessories just to really play on that kind of white stitch detailing element on both the trousers and the blazer. I also think the blazer would look equally as striking done up with like nothing underneath and a little heel for like an evening dinner kind of outfit too. Keeping with the tailored theme, I could not resist these khaki wide leg pleated trousers. They are so simple and yet such a staple, and I like that khaki is such an easy way of adding just a pop of color into my autumn wardrobe without straying too far from my neutrals. Like it really fits the autumnal color palette we've got going on over here. I've gone for quite a workwear inspired outfit for styling this, like just showing you how easy it is paired with crispy white shirt and some little snake print heels. I also love snake print and khaki together. I think that color combination is so chic and makes it look so expensive. You know, you have that like one thing that's like the catalyst for doing a haul. Well, this dress is that one for me. As soon as I saw this blazer dress, I was like, I have to purchase this. And then it made me scroll on like the rest of the website, and that's when this all ended up happening. I feel like Zara keep dropping these insane blazer dresses. They look so luxury and so premium. I feel like this one looks like designer. The way it is sculpted, like the strong shoulders, the hip detailing, it's absolutely beautiful. It feels so luxe. The quality of this is incredible. If all Zara products felt this good, it'd be game over. I would spend so much more money in Zara, more than I already do. I feel like this dress deserves all of the focus and all the attention, so I've just kept my styling super minimal in terms of like the heels, just a classic black slingback and then a little black clutch. Like the dress is the statement here. We don't need to compete with her. She is the moment. I've spoken a lot about my love for this kind of boho trend, the really soft, floaty, romantic shapes and fabrics, and this satin dress really does just fit that trend so beautifully. I feel like it's perfect for kind of any date nights, evening, and I also feel like it's going to slot really nicely into kind of my party wear wardrobe as well. I know it's kind of feels a little bit early to be talking party wear, but I am the sort of person that really promotes buying pieces for party season that you can then wear throughout the rest of the year, that you're not going to have to like put away in a box because you can only wear them for 1 month of the year. It's about buying pieces that you can style differently to make them fit the season and make them fit the event, versus buying one piece specifically for one kind of occasion and not being able to style it any other way. I feel like this is one of those dresses that is going to slot so nicely into just your like evening wardrobe, and you can bring it out whether you're on holiday, whether you're just going out for drinks or a little date night or dinner, or for whatever the occasion. This is going to work so nicely. I tell you what, I am a sucker for a cape top or like a cape blouse. I love this cape trend that we're seeing so much. Again, I think it ties in with the whole boho floaty romantic silhouettes that we're seeing so much of throughout autumn, but I really like the fact that this one is kind of stitched into the top. I have a couple of cape style blouses that you have to keep like throwing over your shoulder because the scarf section is kind of not attached, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't stay in place, whereas this one does, which is very handy. I am always going to be on team trousers and a nice top. I think for whatever the evening situation is, or even in the daytime, I think this would work so beautifully with a pair of denim, maybe a little slingback flat or ballet flat, or even just a heeled boot if you're going somewhere maybe for lunch or like a meeting. But for evening, I've just styled it with a pair of faux leather trousers. I love the contrast of quite a tough fabric like faux leather with something very floaty and light like this kind of top. It's an incredibly versatile piece. It is a statement in itself. It's kind of following on from what I said earlier on in the video. It's basic but elevated, and that is what we love around here. I'm gonna be really honest, I don't need any more jeans, but we love a basic with a twist. What have I been saying this whole video? We love a basic with a twist, and the waistline on these jeans is so interesting. Firstly, the shape of the actual jeans themselves. I love a super wide leg. The length is great with a heel. I think it's going to work well for like heeled boots, but also heels, depending on what the occasion is. But equally, I just love that detail. It's a style of jean that you don't necessarily need a belt for, because the waist in itself is the thing that has all of the interest. I've just styled it with, again, super basic pieces like a t-shirt and a blazer blazer, and it just helps to make the look feel next level without even trying. And then to amp up the look just a little bit more, I've thrown on these red heels, which I've also picked up from Zara. I feel like the color of this red is slightly more on like the muted side. It's not super bright, poppy, orangey red. It's kind of a little bit more autumnal feeling. And I cannot express to you how much I love the combination of a wide leg jean with a cute little pointy toe heel poking out of it. Like that combination right there, so chic. We are ever so slightly creeping into faux fur season, which I am very excited for, but I saw this like faux fur waistcoat on Zara and I thought this is one of those pieces that you don't have to take off when you go inside. Like this is going to be a way for you to incorporate faux fur into your outfit that you don't then have to like remove the second you sit down for like a dinner or for a lunch or whatever the situation is. It just becomes this integral part of the outfit. I love that it's such a statement without really trying, and it really helps to add another layer of texture to your autumnal or winter looks. I feel like sometimes winter and autumn styling can feel a little bit repetitive, a little bit dark, a little bit samey, and I love playing with textures to help bring different outfits and different capsule wardrobe staples to life. And just showcasing that, I've shown you how it's paired with just a classic black roll neck, a black tailored maxi skirt, little pair of heels, which is fine, it's simple, it does the job, but layering this faux fur waistcoat just really takes it to the next level. And I've actually popped on this belt, which I also picked up from Zara. This is also part of the haul. Belts are actually one of the top trending accessories for autumn winter, and I'm talking like unique belts, thick belts, waist belts, layering your belts so you're wearing like multiple belts. Like belts are it, and I think that's such a fun and easy trend to incorporate if you're someone who has a lot more of like a simple capsule wardrobe and you want to make sure that it still feels fresh throughout this season. Maybe you're wearing pieces you've had for years and you're like, I don't want to buy new stuff, I'm kind of bored of my old stuff. Using something like a belt can really take that piece and make it feel more appropriate for this season, and I feel like a belt like this one is perfect for that. Like I cannot wait to style this belt with like my coats, with blazers. I think it's going to be such a gorgeous addition to all of those looks. Lastly, I am still on the hunt for like the perfect cream slip dress. I did showcase one in my previous H&M haul, which I liked, but it was slightly too on the fitted size. I think I should have sized up, but it was sold out, so that dream is gone. However, I picked up this one from Zara. Now I love the bottom of this dress. I love that there's slits on either side. It feels very sexy, a little bit daring, which is perfect. However, the top part is just so ill-fitting. Like that's kind of why I've shown you with the jacket done up, because you don't really need to see the top part. And like you can't adjust the straps and they're too long. Like it just wasn't perfect, but I thought I'd still show you how I'd style it, because this is the vision I have in my brain. I want to pair like a silky, lacy skirt, which I do actually have. So maybe I just need to like skip and find a dress, because I kind of already have the skirt. Anyway, this is the styling, because I keep seeing styling like this on Pinterest and I'm like, I want that look. Like that look is just so perfect. I can see like if I've got a dinner or something, or like an evening event in London, this is like the ideal outfit, I think, for me. I think it's so chic and so cute. Please do let me know which piece was your favorite in the comments below, and make sure you're subscribed so you never miss a future video from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.